Welcome, Seaside residents. As many of you know, this is a great community that people love to enjoy the outdoors and the scenery. It's also a great community to grow up in or even retire in. Though we didn't come here today to talk about the community, we came here today to talk about one of its possible futures. Now, my name is Jonathan Harkins, and today we're going to be discussing 3 vehicles that can make travel in Seaside community safer, faster, and more reliable for everyone. Some of the vehicles we're going to be talking about are going to be the GEM P-Pod, the AirPod, and the Smart Car. Now, when going over these vehicles, I want you to keep in mind that each vehicle has its own thing for different families. The first vehicle that we're going to be discussing is the GEM P-Pod. The GEM P-Pod is your 4-passenger vehicle that can go up to 25 miles an hour and has a range of 30 miles on one charge. Charge takes about 6 to 8 hours to complete a full charge. And after that, you'll spend about $200 electricity a year based off a 3,600 mile range. Now this vehicle comes in at a great price at $12,500. The next vehicle that we're going to be discussing is the AirPod. I want you to keep in mind the AirPod does exactly as it sounds. It runs on air and electricity. Now, based off the statistics for this vehicle can go about 180 miles on one air tank. It also saves you money in electricity because it only will cost you about $37 electricity a year. This vehicle also comes in as the cheapest of the 3 at $10,000. Now, the last vehicle that we're going to be discussing is the Smart Car. The Smart Car is a vehicle that many people know, and you may have seen yourself, either in this city or in a city that you visited. The Smart Car is a 2-passenger vehicle that's 75 miles an hour speed, and it can go up to 195 miles on one tank of fuel. Now, depending on that tank of fuel, or how much the fuel prices are, and a 3,600 mile range, you could spend very little on fuel for this vehicle, somewhere between $300 and $350. Now, that being said, it is also the most expensive vehicle of the 3. This vehicle comes in at $13,500. Now that you have all the information you need to help you decide which of these 3 vehicles best suits your family, I want you to keep in mind that each one also has a different size limit, like we talked about. You have a 4-passenger, a 3-passenger, and a 2-passenger vehicle to pick from. I hope you all enjoyed this presentation.